I'm going to take you for a brief spin around in the brand new Ferrari Portofino. This is one of the Ferrari test models that they're shipping around to the dealers to get some early impressions before we start delivering them in a few months. Now, I have actually been driving personally a California T with the handling speciale package for the past year, and so I'm going to have a great comparison from the best of the best in the California T genre to the new Portofino here. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. Now, I've been listening to other customers get in the car, and I can tell you this thing's got a pretty nice growl to it. We got it in sport mode right now, and let's take it for a little ride, see how it feels. Got a nice exhaust note, a little bit snarlier than the California T. Driving position is great. Love the new dash and all the functionality of the infotainment system here. You know, it reminds me, I've had a few drives around in the GTC4 Lusso, and has a very similar screen to what we see in the Lusso these days with all the latest technology. All right, I'm going to take her out of automatic mode here and go into purely manual shift. Now, right now I've got this car in sport mode, so it's definitely feeling firm. You know, when I was driving my California T most days, I would have it in sport mode, but then there's also a comfort ride shock setting, and I would use that for the surface streets around here, just take the jar out of the bumps a little bit. But for now, I'm just going to leave it on and keep it as tight as possible. Another difference I can see is mirrors are real nice. They give a much better view than the California T mirrors did on the side. I can see a lot more. They just seem to be articulated out a little bit more, and they're a little bit bigger in their view. Okay, it's almost our time here. Looking for a green arrow. We got it. And it's hammer time. Okay. Car gets up and goes. Nice exhaust note. Quick shifts. Feels very precise. By the way, if I didn't mention, I've got my name on the order list too. I can't wait for this car. I've always loved the versatility of the California T. Was a great driving car, and this is that much better. You know, just being able to have a car that you can use daily, easy to drive, and it's friendly to live with. But you know, in this case, I think the Portofino definitely takes it to a new level of performance and aggression. It's more masculine. This is a car that really fits the brand well, represents Ferrari and what you'd expect from the prancing horse, and certainly will not disappoint in terms of acceleration or handling. Styling is fabulous. One big improvement on the new models too, something that always bothered me in the California T was the turn signals, and these now have a definite different feel, and has a you can just give it a slight press and it can do a lane change, a couple blinks for you, or you give it a firm press and it will, you know, maintain the turn signal. It just has a much better feel to it. I always felt that the previous generation was a little bit numb. I've always loved the paddles though, all the models. The paddles are right there where you need them. I do spend my time in a Ferrari 488 Challenge car, racing on that circuit as well. And tell you what, you know, being able to keep your hands on the steering wheel at the right position and shift through the gears seamlessly is just fantastic. On behalf of myself and Continental Autosports, hope you enjoyed our little test drive. Certainly we welcome you to come in the dealership. This particular car is only going to be here for another day, so but please contact either one of our brand specialists or contact our marketing manager, Lisa Leathers. We will have a demo model arriving in the next couple weeks, and we'd love to offer you a test drive, get you familiar with the car, and give you an opportunity to perhaps customize one for yourself. So thanks for your time.